your trades the week ahead, and what a week it has been. Truncated, range-bound, and perhaps the only disappointing factor was that on Friday we closed below the level of 5400, which we defended pretty well all of this week. So on a net basis, 5390 thereabouts is where we shut shop on Friday. And that's a gain of about 0.3% coming in for the week. Little better performance when it came to the Sensex, almost a 0.5% gain coming in there. And disappointing when it came to the broader markets, because you had the small cap index, which lost about 0.6, and the mid cap index lost about 1% on a net basis. Just want to walk you through the sectoral performance as well before we start our discussion with our experts on board. The Bank Nifty lost about 0.8%, and had it not been for, or rather had it been for the banks, perhaps we could have done a little better if we had some helping hand. So yes, banks lost, so did real estate. So realty index lost about 2.6%, cap goods were down 1.5%. Ditto was the case with oil and gas, with Reliance being a drag, and consumer durables as well lost about 1%. On the flip side, good gains coming in from IT. So Infi, Wipro as well as TCS held out quite smartly. FMCG as well gained about 2%. You also had the metals as well as the auto index gaining about 1 to about 0.6% a piece. So then, what trades should you be executing come next week? Remember, we'll have the expiry as well to deal with. Prakash Gaba as well as Deepak Moni join in for more on that. Prakash, hi evening. Let me start off with you first. What's the ticker now telling you, considering we've closed below that 5400 mark, and it clearly seems like there is tough resistance ahead of that 5400 mark?
Well, Aisha, we had a technical target at 5449, and yesterday we have hit that target like a dot. But when I look at the entire structure, right from the levels closer to around this levels of 4,000, went to 5,360. Again, we had a dip closer to around 5,020, and next leg up went to 5449 yesterday. When I look at the entire structure, it tells me it's exhausted out. I don't think it's going up. So even if we must assume that the market